kind of another introduction by myself. I know the first video, my son was in it. He was kind of like being a ham, hogging the screen. But what this channel is about, basically, is my weight loss journey, from deciding to have surgery to after surgery, during, well, not necessarily during surgery, but you get it. Also, we will explore a couple of different topics. We will try some products, and we will go through clothing, you know, what clothing to wear when your body starts to change. I am Sabrina, aka Diva Deluxe, and I've been Diva Deluxe for a lot of years, since about 2009. I started Diva Deluxe as a plus size fashion consultant for plus size women, which my motto was one size does not fit all, and I still believe that one size does not fit all. You know where I got that from? Stockings. I used to get stockings, and they used to say one size fits all, and I used to try to put them on, and they didn't fit. All right? So, one size does not fit all, and that is the motto that I go by in life, with fashion, and everything else, okay? So, we will explore some fashion as our body changes, well, my body, or if you're going to go along the journey with me and, you know, start a journey yourself, as our body changes, different body shapes and body types and things of that nature. This channel is about love, promoting love, loving oneself, loving other people. So we will not be tolerating any disrespect, any rudeness, or anything else. Again, we will laugh, cry, and grow together. And you guys are going to watch me shrink, kind of, sort of. Right? So we'll talk about issues, about being overweight, issues with surgeons, issues with the process. Again, if you have any questions, email me. My email is deluxediva2012, and it's spelled regular, like there's no newfangled spelling to it. It's Deluxe is the word deluxe, and Diva is the word diva. So deluxediva2012 2012 @gmail.com. And if you have any questions, we will answer them. What we will do, like I said, we'll try out new stuff, shakes, bars, soups, really things that are for pre-op diet, and then of course the rest will be post-op diet. A little bit about myself and why I chose to have surgery. In very, very short, I chose to have surgery because I wanted what I'm already doing, which is eating healthy, eating good, eating clean, and exercising, to show in my body. So that's the issue I have. I'm not like everybody else, and there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with anybody else, but I don't necessarily have a food addiction. If there's anybody else out there like that, just, hey, like the video. So like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever. But I am not that person. I don't have food addictions, and I love food, but not to a point where I have to have something or one particular thing or any. I don't have any food vices, if that makes sense. I like exotic food. I like different food. So that's why I say I love food. But I like to try foods from different countries. I love Thai. I love Indian. I love Italian, Japanese, you know, all of that stuff. I love spicy stuff. So that's my food deal. But I, like when I went for my psych visit, they were very interested in that. Like, my diet was already kind of done. I was already doing what I was supposed to be doing. It just doesn't look like it. You know what I mean? I have a friend, my best friend, and she told me one day, she said, if I didn't know you and I wasn't around you, I would not believe that you eat the way you eat because of the way you look. Because I eat less than most people, truth be told. I eat less than, I know I eat less than my friends. Let's say people I know. I eat less than them on a daily basis. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody's not perfect. Of course, you know, birthdays, I may have a piece of cake, but cake is extremely sweet to me. So I'm not a real big cake person, but I will do it in being celebratory. And so I'm tired. I got tired of doing the right thing, but it really not showing on me. And doing the right thing and, you know, just getting nothing. Like, for instance, 2 weeks ago, I did the green smoothie challenge with a group of friends. Everybody else lost 8 pounds or more. I lost 2. And I did the full green smoothie challenge. So that was a smoothie for every meal. I lost 2 pounds. They lost 8 or more in 10 days. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. This is bullshit. I mean, really. This is some bullshit. So, that is why I started on the journey. I'm excited. Right now, at this very, very moment, I'm not nervous. That doesn't mean I won't be. And, you know, initially, maybe some years ago, when I first decided to do this, I said, I'm scared of surgery. I don't want to be cut open and this and the third. But then I had to, kind of check myself because I've had a few surgeries. So it was just like, get it together. I got my eyes done. I had LASIK and I was wide awake for that. So if you can be wide awake for a surgery on your eyes, I'm pretty sure you can do a surgery where they put you to sleep. So, with that said, I do have kind of a high pain tolerance level. So, that's going to be interesting to see how that all works out. But yeah, back to all of that. I'm just excited. I want to match. So I'm ready to match physically, internally. I don't have any comorbidities. I don't have anything else. My BMI is over 40. It is 46. And what else can I say? So in this particular video, I'm going to get the experience or the feelings of my children. They weren't necessarily the first people I told, but when I told them, it was quite interesting. So, my first child, my first interviewee, who is at this point old enough to have her own YouTube channel. So we're going to kind of promote her little YouTube channel or whatever, right? Because she's an artist. She's awesome. But she's a really, really, really awesome artist. And I'm her mother and I'm old. So therefore, I don't know how to pronounce her page. So I'm going to let her do all of that after I ask my questions. Like, she can promote herself after. Okay? So, this is my daughter.
Hi.
Her name No, that's not her name. But we call her Deja.
My friends call me DJ.
She got friends. Okay.
Why I can't have friends?
Of course you can. So, I'm a mother, so I'm called Deja. Deja.
Yes.
So, when I told you I was going to have the surgery, here she go petting her little edges. How did you feel?
I don't know. I felt personally offended because I didn't think you were fat. So I was like scared of you changing in some way. And then, can you stop licking the dog in the face? And then it would be different. I don't know how it would be different, but it would just be different for all of us if you changed your appearance after I've known you all these years, you know, all my life.
So let me interject right there, right? Because part of this is my fault. Because she said it, and I have a set of twins, and they said the same thing. Well, Mommy, you're not fat. I don't know why you're having the surgery.
You're very healthy, too.
I am very healthy, but
she doesn't eat a lot.
That's And it's not even about eating a lot or a little, but I know how to eat the right things, and I eat the right things. I know to have something green on my plate, protein. I know that I like all of this stuff. Very low carbs, like, and it's crazy because I buy rice, and I think what the 10-pound bag of rice, and it's in here for about 6 or 7 months probably. Because even when I do make rice, I make the smallest little pot of rice. I don't even go through all of that. But anyway, it's my fault because, and not in a bad way, but I'm confident in me. And I had to become confident in me because I've always been this way. Like, I've always been big since I was a little kid. So there were some things in my life, of course, life experiences happened. And it made me be like, my weight is not going to stop me from doing anything. And I've never allowed my weight to stop me from doing anything. And my children have seen that. And so because they have seen that, they all think that I'm not fat.
You're not fat.
Okay.
And I think we use fat as like, we mostly see it as a negative term, and we wouldn't describe you as anything negative at all.
Okay, I can accept that. We're kind of trying to make sure that my 3-year-old doesn't feed the dog chips. So, after I explained it to you and said how I felt about it, then what did you feel?
I guess I understood your point more. I understood, why you wanted to do it. I still don't think you should do it. But I understood why.
Under her breath, you still don't think I should do it.
I mean, you told me like a year ago, but now I understand.
And I was just thinking about it a year ago. I didn't really become serious about it until December. Because let me tell you what happened. In December, now, like I said, I do my normal diet, my normal regimen of eating. So I'm like, okay, I want to like lose weight. So maybe let me switch up some things and, try this and, go on about my life. And so when I did that, it was the weirdest thing. I could step on the scale one day and have lost 5 pounds. Then I step on the scale and then I've gained 7, like 2 days apart. And it's crazy. So it started being insanity to me. And it started to be a little frustrating and annoying. Again, doing the right things, doing what you're supposed to do, eating the way you're supposed to be eating, drinking water. And look, this is my water jug. It's 78 ounces. This is my second one for today.
She conditioned us all to just like water.
My children drink water. Like, I don't have juice in my house. And I guess it's good, but it's bad. My children only get like juice and soda on special occasions, like literally Christmas, Thanksgiving, or the most special occasion when they go to somebody else's house because they're not getting it here.
Stop.
So, that was kind of it. So I brought my daughter on. Those other two, I don't know. They might be a little goofy, so we're not going to interview them just yet. Like, I'm going to have to prep them and kind of not give them a script, but give them an outline of some sort and go from there because, they're 11. But when I told them, they, like, really started going off on me. They said, well, Mommy, you're not fat. Well, who told you was fat? Did the doctor tell you was fat? Don't listen to the doctor. You ain't got to listen to what he said. He don't know what he's talking about. You're 11, okay? They're a doctor. They have doctorates. And granted, I don't necessarily agree with the BMI chart. But
Let me
I
explain
know.
the BMI chart. We learned in school that BMI just takes into consideration your weight and height and not like your muscle mass and how much fat you have compared to muscle. So that's why BMI is it's kind of inaccurate in like seeing how healthy you are, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And they use it a lot for some reason.
They do.
Just to guilt people.
And I have, I've always been over my BMI. Always. I remember there was only one doctor when I was a little kid that was just like, you're fine. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Like, just do what you do. But, I mean, I was in school. I played sports. I was a cheerleader.
It's just like genetics and body build.
It does have a lot to do with genetics. And if you want to know kind of my stats, currently I am 5'5.5", 5'6", depending on which doctor I go to on what day. I'm a mid-tall girl. And I am currently 285. Okay. Help your sister out. I be trying to tell these kids, like... But I also dress for my size. Like, again, we will get into all of that. But I dress for my size. I dress for my shape. So that I look the best that I can look. Not necessarily for anybody else, but for myself. Like, so yeah, we're gonna have fun on this channel. I would like some feedback. My beautiful daughter. Oh, wait. What's your little channel name?
Oh, my channel name is Poot. It sounds weird when I say it, but yeah, we'll link it in the description if you want to subscribe.
That would be nice. So, love you guys. Love yourself. Every day, take care of yourself. And, hey, don't be afraid to do anything. That's what I'm promoting. No matter who you are, how you are, what age, what size, what ethnicity, do whatever you want to do in life. Okay? Love you guys. See you next time. I can't wait until we get into trying some new things. I'm excited. I already have a box. Let me show you one thing. I have these from Bariatric Pal. We're going to try that together. I'm not necessarily a chocolate pudding person, but this is something that I'm going to be using in my pre-op diet because it's a shake and it's pudding. So I don't always have to drink it, and I can kind of switch it up for myself. So, love you guys. Love yourselves. And we will see you later. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like and leave a comment.